It's a communication tool that allows clients to store documentation, have instant access to what's going on with their cases, and also to directly message their file handler to be able to get quick responses.
For someone who's never used it before, I would just say it's simple, it's quick, and it's accessible.
From a file point of view and communicating with clients, it's certainly made that communication a lot more seamless. Certainly in terms of onboarding clients and being able to communicate with them in a way that they can kind of deal with in the palm of the hand. That's really been the biggest innovation and move forward for us.
The biggest difference for us is transparency. So we can see a lot more now from the portal that the app links into from clients. We are in that era now where everything wants everything at a click of a button. It's speeding up the transactions, the fact that the clients can message us and we can respond back pretty much straight away when it comes up as a message to them on the phone.
You have email, they can phone, but this is almost like they can get my instant attention with a message and I can respond quite quickly, and they've got somewhere where they can keep all their documents together. I can send them something, if I need something signing, but I can give them a ring, we can go through something, I can amend a document, and then I can say to them, look, I'm going to go send it to you on the inCase, have a good look at it, once you're happy with it, sign it and send it back, and it's almost you've got that instant connection with them.
I would say efficiency and speed, especially in relation to having court documents signed quickly.
It comes back, it's correct, it's filled in properly. You don't have to then spend a week going backwards and forwards answering questions or helping them fill the forms out. So it's probably taken quite a lot of time off of those particular types of transactions front end.
Yeah, absolutely, because especially sometimes when you've got court directions and you need something signing very quickly, again, you can call your client and have a discussion with them about the progression of the case and say, explain why you need something signing because of court direction, time constraint, and you can get something done pretty quick.
Definitely, yes. What I've found is that my clients and myself are more likely to message each other in relation to, for instance, if it's a general update, or as I said earlier, if I need certain documents signing.
I've had cases where I've needed to get urgent witness statements, for example, signed. I've been able to go over them with the client, send them via the inCase, because it's a useful tool to look at a drafted document, and then they can ring you and have a discussion where they need amendments and what have you. And then I can do those amendments while we're on the phone. You're investing in a bit of time with them, going through the very detailed statements sometimes. And then they've got the ability to then have a look at it on the inCase. It's then stored on the inCase once they've signed it.
That sometimes the deadlines can be quite tight as well. So the app was fantastic because with the postal delays and the courts causing such delays, I was able to just send the documents that I needed to the clients imminently, and then that the clients were able to review them and then send them back quite quickly.
Oh, 100%, yeah, absolutely. We can carry files in larger volumes now than we did before. And the teams, when they can click a button, they are quicker at doing things. So yeah, absolutely 100%.
They can go into the app and just do what I need them to do. If it's signing an authority to get records, they can do that instantly without having to go home, print it off maybe to sign it because they don't have a PDF signing facility or waiting for it to come into the post. So in that respect, there are elements of the inCase app that helps us speed up the process. And also keeps them updated because they've got that facility as well on inCase to see where we are with, where we are in the process, so they know exactly what's going on.
Comments coming back on our Trustpilot reviews where the app's mentioned is statements like ease of use, at the click of a button, ability to do it whenever, wherever, and that's really important for us.
I'd say that client satisfaction and feedback has been greatly improved since using the app, and I think it is just because we can communicate with each other so quickly and efficiently.
It does make the transactions flow a lot more smoother than what they did before, so definitely would recommend it, yeah.
Yeah. From an ops point of view, I can't imagine life in conveyancing without the app now, to be honest. We've got a lot of panel introducers across the industry that do their own version of onboarding, which kind of mirrors some of the stuff on the app, but it's very fragmented and it doesn't really work. So I would always pick the app over anything like that if I could.
I definitely would recommend it. What I found is that using the app, it means that the tasks are completed quicker.
Yeah, definitely, because as I say, it gives you another tool to have that link with your client. And I think from a client's perspective, they don't care that you've got caseload. Yeah. They want to know that you're investing time in their particular case. And I think that gives them that ability to see that you are invested in their case.